Hey, what's up, everybody? It's John Sports coming at you with a brand new video. This is not a card video. This is actually a response video to Sparrow, 1222. He made a comment on the treasures that we found in the attic, the old sports memorabilia and cards, and he wanted me to read off what the cards were, the matchups on these wrestling events that happened that I went and saw as a kid at the Pittsburgh Civic Arena. And so let's look at these and see. He said he was trying to read them, and I didn't look at them that closely. So let's pull this first one and open this up. So this date of this is February 11th, 1983. The big match that night was this one here, the Texas Death Match with the magnificent Mareko, I believe that's how you say it, against Bob Backlund, who was the champion at that time. And let's see what if it says anything about the other cards. Okay, here it is. Okay, so I even checked these off of who won, I believe. Isn't that funny? So Bob Backlund was there. So let's start at the top and go down. Jimmy Superfly Snuka fought Playboy Buddy Rose. Rocky Johnson, he fought Superstar Billy Graham, and he won. Pedro Morales against Ray the Crippler Stevens, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship there. Jules Strongbow against Big John Studd. Big John Studd won that. Then there's a tag team one with Eddie Gilbert and Kurt Hennig against the Wild Samoans, and they won. And then Chief J Strongbow against Mr. Fuji. I don't know if I didn't check that one off. Maybe that was a draw. Tony Garea against Sweet Hansen. Tony won there. Salvatore Bellomo against Baron. Michael Shishluno from the Isle of Malta. I love that. That's funny. He beat him. And then Special Delivery Jones. I remember him from Philadelphia. Was up against Johnny Rhodes. And then the last match, and probably the first match of the night, was Pete Sanchez. He beat Charlie Fulton. Pete Sanchez from Cleveland, Ohio, it says here. So these are all interesting to see. I'll hold this up so you can see. Kevin Lobano, I don't know who that is. Not sure who these guys are. Coming soon to Pittsburgh Civic Arena, the Polish Prince. It's interesting. Okay, so talks about this is Big Sweet Hansen, maybe. SD Jones, Special Delivery Jones, and then Tony Garea. That's cool. See wrestling on television. This is before, cable was just out, I believe, but there was no massive WWE or anything like that yet. And this is just, we'll show this again. Shows Big John Studs. So they have Salvatore, the Gentleman of Wrestling. This guy's funny. You can order pictures. And here's the back. It's an interview with Bob Backlund, and you can get these trading cards, which I never even knew they had back then. That's pretty cool. I should have probably got this, huh? Okay, so that was February. Let's see if these dates are all in order here. Yeah. Actually, no, let's do this one. This one we should have probably done first because it's older. This might have been the first wrestling match that I ever went to. It's Friday, June 18th, 1982. Bob Backlund versus Blackjack Mulligan. That was the big match, I'm guessing, that night. Let's open up and see what it says in here. If it breaks it down. There's a rogues gallery. Okay, here we go. So tonight's lineup says, okay, Bob Backlund versus Blackjack Mulligan. I didn't mark down who won here. Tony Atlas, Mr. USA, against Golden Boy, Adrian Adonis. I remember him. He used to have this hair and flip it around, and he kind of had a perm or something. It was kind of wild. I did check this, though, who won here. Oh, I did check him. I did. I can barely see him. So Bob Backlund won that. Tony Atlas beat Adrian Adonis. There was a tag team championship, Mr. Fuji and Mr. Saito. They won. They beat the Strongbow brothers, Jay and Jules. And they Ivan Putski, Polish Power, against Greg Valentine. Greg the Hammer Valentine. He used to have this hammer punch thing he did. He won that. And then SD Jones against Jimmy Superfly Snuka. And Jimmy Superfly Snuka won that bout. And then it says there's 2 other bouts here. Then talks about the next date. You can see it on TV. There's more wrestling cards. Wrestling cards you can order there for $5. Here's Steve Travis. Here's Tony Garea. Still coming on strong in the ring. Kind of remember him. You can get pictures, 8x10s. Here's the back. Okay, so this is one of the other ones I went to. I think I went to more. I got to see if there's more boxed up. More of these. They're pretty cool. This is from Friday, April 15, 1983. Okay. Big Swede Hansen. I kind of remember him. Boy. Okay, so on the card that night was the main event, six-man tag team. Bob Backlund, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, and Andre the Giant. That's pretty cool. Against the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, and Big John Studd. That would have been something to watch. That would have been cool. I mean, I was there, but I mean, that just would have been cool to relive that. Special grudge match, the Magnificent Moreko against Rocky Johnson. Then Superstar Billy Graham against Salvatore Bellomo. Mr. Fuji against Pedro Morales. And then ladies tag team match. I don't remember that, but it must have happened from what it says here. The Fabulous Moolah, where she was the world champion wrestler, and Donna Cristanello against Candy Malloy and Penny Mitchell. And then Baron Miguel Sigluna, against Tony Garea, and Rocky Cole against Eddie Gilbert. Next match, Friday, May 13th, 1983. Oh, they actually have where you can buy tickets. The Kaufman's was a department store similar to Macy's. Let's see what we can watch on TV. What days? I won the World Tag Team Championships as Captain Lou Albano. Handsome Tony Garea says, talks about their... Oh, Andre Giant once, Big John Studd. They had this like rivalry back then. Mr. Fuji, must fear him. And then Ivan Korolev here. And Jimmy Superfly Snuka. And then you can buy pictures. And then the back here is Crippler Ray Stevens. And then Intercontinental Champ of the Intercontinental Universe. You can buy cards. So that's it, folks. I just wanted to share this this request from Sparrow 1222. So hopefully you liked what you saw there, Sparrow 1222, and got to mark down all the bouts. Okay, everybody, that's it for today. I just wanted to do that video response to Sparrow 1222. Remember, if you like this video and you're not a subscriber, hit like. It's really simple. It takes 1 second. Please comment below if you have any comments. Like the video, obviously, and share. Share this video as well. And remember, we have an eBay store. The link is in the description below. That's it for today, folks. Thanks again for watching. This is John Sports Card signing off. We'll see you all soon.